Well, we got the happy song out of the way. You know, I wrote this song back in 1986, and I mentioned something about the Middle East in this song. It's still pertinent.
It is.
It's amazing. A lot of the stuff in this song is about lying, essentially. Lying to get laid. It's like when you're dating, and you just want to impress somebody, so you tell them big giant fibs all the time, like on Facebook. I'm happy as hell on my Facebook. I'm good looking, rich, have acrobatic sex, everything. Then you meet me and go, oh, I'm sorry about that. Everybody lies a little bit. Anyway, this song is about lying, trying to get laid. Well, Come on, Rex, you can play. I hit those bad notes for those feral cats that live out in the alley. Well, I fell out of love 1,000 times. Now I'm in. And I'm trying without arms to hold you back. Why you rape my helpless mind? That's where the song begins. And now I've got to conjure up a little respect. So I built the fastest car. I won the human race. And I invented a new nickel worth a dime. And I've got peace in the Middle East in my attaché. Is that enough, babe, to make you mine? 'Cause everybody needs somebody. Every bird needs someone to nest. Yeah, even a shark has a tooth for a lady. Everybody needs somebody to impress. Everybody's gotta have somebody to impress. I told you I was poor, but I'm really rich. I robbed the longest train. Here's the cash. And we'll spend it all at once on your wedding dress. And if that's not enough, babe, to turn you back, well, I wrote for all the animals a Bill of Rights. And I'll love you when you're late, your hair's a mess. We'll have a couple of boys, they'll be president. Is that enough, babe? Do I pass your test? 'Cause everybody needs somebody. Every bird needs someone to nest. Yeah, even a shark has a tooth for a lady. Everybody needs somebody to impress. Everybody's gotta have somebody to impress. Ain't it true? Ain't it true? Well, that wasn't too depressing.
No. You can do better.
How many people have lied when they were? How many people have lied when they were trying to get laid? Nobody. Yeah. Well, okay. Well, I just got back from Mexico in time to catch her second show. I got lost, she got through. There was nothing else to do till I saw her. She hit the stage. She read my mind, didn't miss a page.
I read his mind and I did not miss a page.
Now my temperature is rising, she looks so good. I ask her please.
I said I would.
I ask her when.
How about
Oh, I
now?
knew it was a dream, but anyhow, then she took me by the hand and led me to some promised land. Fenced me in, closed the gate, gave me good reason to celebrate. Fed me wine from a coffee cup. I could not keep my britches up. She said,
That's all right. Leave them down. There haven't been a lot of men around for quite a while. Don't touch that dial.
our face was pretty when she would smile. Her face was real pretty when she would smile. Now her hair was big, her eyes was blue. We made it to her swimming pool. Made it to it, made it in it. She would not let me rest a minute. She said,
You can rest some other time.
oh, and I was feeling so sublime. There
There
was
was
no...
no way he could refuse. I found his weakness and I hit his shoes.
Thought I couldn't, but I somehow did. Thought about hiding, but I couldn't get hid. She got me up, threw down the covers, and read me a book about some lady's lover. That you threw down the book, opened up a bottle, took off the brake, put on the throttle, and fed me cheese from a pedigreed herd, and took me to Jamaica with a flying bird. Now the moon quit shining when the sun came up. That's all I can remember, but it's quite enough to keep me warm when I'm too old 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 to do it anymore. Shut up. All right, well, people have asked me to quit doing this song.
Which song?
A song about safe sex.
Oh, oh.
So this song's about safe sex. Let me get my stuff on. And you can't have safe sex unless you play safe guitar. Remember these? They come with just for men. I do use just for men on my beard. But everything else about me is just for women.
You got that right.
You thank me. Anyway, so this is about safe sex, and you know, you can't be too careful. It's like trying to put these stupid gloves on for a dumbass comedy bit. I'm supposed to put this hat on, this thing on. I mean, you know, everybody knows I don't really have a lot of hair. I do have the latest fashion. I have the post mullet. It's out of business in the front, but still partying like it's 1969 in the back. Hey, it's trending at the villages. It's okay, I'm okay. I said on it? Okay. I'll just do without it. When you're out on a date, she starts to flirt. You can't wait to get under her skirt. Before you can touch those beautiful thighs, don't you forget to condomize. Use a latex, the extra rated latex, they're pre-lubricated. Safe sex is what you want to do. Latex condoms were made for you. That's a little extra. When you're out in a car on a moonlit night, everything is going just right. Well, just about the time you're about to deck her, don't you forget to wrap your pecker in a latex, the extra rated latex, they're pre-lubricated. Safe sex is what you want to do. Latex condoms work.
Made for you.
Can you put it back on? just to finish the song. It's coming back. It'll come back to life. Just put some porn on. So you finally get her home, all systems are on go. You take her to the bedroom with a lots of real low. And just about the time you're about to sack her, don't you forget to sack your whacker in a latex. The accelerated latex, they're pre-lubricated. Safe sex is what you want to do. Latex condoms were made for you. It's Alka-Seltzer. You know, I was doing that stupid. I've been doing that Alka-Seltzer joke for 30 years. This friend of mine, Larry Joe Taylor, he finally wrote that condom song. I learned about it in 2008 after Hurricane Ike, and I loved it. I was doing it all the time. I was doing it too much. But there was only one drugstore open in all of Galveston. It was on 61st Street, and I live on the West End. I stopped at that same drugstore like every 3 or 4 days for like, and finally, after about the 5th or 6th time, I realized it was the same little girl behind the counter. I know she was saying, "Here comes that pervert." So I didn't know what to say to her, so I finally just went up to her and I said, "Sex gives me indigestion." Anyway.
But the representative for the
Oh,
condoms
yeah.
was there restocking the shelves, and he heard Rex talking about the joke, and he came back with a case of condoms
He
for Rex.
was here replacing all the condom machines in Galveston after Hurricane Ike.
It's so funny.
Okay, you guys. This is a stupid, sappy love song. The girls are gonna love it. The guys are gonna just go to the men's room. Well, go to the ladies' room too. This is 2023.
Yeah, you can pick your choice.
It's about love and being committed and, you know, and always learning new skills and living for, it's a fantasy. No. But anyway, put up with this song. Girls are going to love it. It's a completely sappy-ass love song. I got to get around where I can see you. I got to sing to you. So you guys just get out of here.
Oh,
Hell, there's a bunch of poker players here tonight. We should just quit this shit and start a game. Anybody in love? Raise your hand. Anybody ever been in love? Anybody want to be in love? There's hookers. I hear. Anyway, so that's really sappy. This is sappy as hell. Just forget about it.
it's wonderful.
If I could do a mulligan and I could live my life again, I swear I'd do it right this time. I'd marry you the first time I saw you out on the street. I'd be a nicer boyfriend. I'd make a better husband. I'm sure I'd write you better songs, make millions. I could spend it all on you. You. I can make you happy with no shoes on. Plant the sunlight, harvesting each day. I can make you smile with your lips on. And if you're broke, I can even make it rain. If I could do a mulligan and I could live my life again, I'd be a famous businessman. We'd live off of the Yucatan on a boat, in love with the sea. I'd be a perfect fisherman. I'd dive for pearls in Amsterdam. I'd take you for a longer ride. Along the way you become my bride again and again and again. We can spend our summers in the springtime, steal the hours and throw the clocks away. Yeah, we can even have our own time zone. And if not, I'll simply create you another day. If I could do a mulligan and I could live my life again, I'd take you to the whitest sand. I'd put you in my country band to sing. Oh, you'd be my country queen. We'd rock the house in Birmingham. If we didn't, we wouldn't give a damn. 'Cause love would find us everywhere. We'd be that lucky, fuzzy pair of dice in Seven's domain. Every road would lead us to a hometown, and every town would throw us a parade. I can be the mayor of the last one and proclaim, darling, you will always have it made. If I could do a mulligan and I could live my life again, I'd love you more and more. I knew the girls would love that. Didn't you guys go to the ladies' bathroom while I was gone? Hey, I play poker out at the West End at this place, and it's in the men's restroom. It says no feminine products. And I went to the manager and I said, I flushed my divorce papers. Is that okay? It's too bad this microphone isn't on. That's a funny ass joke. Good to see you guys, man. It's so sweet. And Charlie, I got a T-shirt for you.
Boy.
I didn't know you were coming, or I'd have got it for you. It's that 13th floor elevator's one that I made.
Yeah, it is.
Well, I wrote this song about getting old. Damn. And you know, as we all get old, we eventually get on Medicare. You don't think at my age I would joke about Medicare, do you? But I look back at all my life at about a lot of people who are gone way before me, and so I dedicated this song to everybody over one. Well, I can't stay for long, or maybe enough for a song. Fate tells me I will be traveling on. All All my earthly race is lost in one. The clock is marching slowly across my face. We all have an expiration date. We try to keep our soul between the lines as we grapple with the pleasures of our minds. The minute man is breathing up the air, 'cause time just loves itself and doesn't care. When all of your beginnings have begun, your expiration date is soon to come. Well, I have a friend named Towns, I call him T. His life was short, fast and loud and free. Well, he burned himself so brightly till the end, mesmerizing us with ink and pen. The kind of man who did not hesitate to expedite his expiration date. The school of life is full of tries and truths. Pick your friends, don't dare let them choose you. We get to live in loopholes now and then, but the piper must be paid to remain your friend. The school of life will text you when you're late, 'cause when you expire, you also graduate. Well, I can't stay for long. I may be enough for this song. Fate tells me I will be traveling on. All my earthly race is lost in one. The clock is marching slowly across my face. We all have an expiration date. One day, we will all be late. That's an uplifting song. You know, speaking of John, I miss COVID so much. I got so lazy during those 2 months. I mean, I got so lazy. Let me give you an example of how lazy I got.
How lazy were you?
I didn't even come up with an example of how lazy I am. In fact, I made my entire bedroom a mattress, so when I get up, I'm still in bed. And I quit porn because I knew that was somebody's grandmother. Hey, elderly porn joke, you don't give me any of those. And I quit heroin. I was just too lazy to cook, so. And I also worry about what kind of world we're going to leave Keith Richards, you know, because I think about that all the time. So I did an internet survey of my favorite romantic movie, and of course it's Deliverance. And I told Joel when I pass away, I want my remains right here in front of the stage, and I don't want to be cremated. Hey, you want your friends to remember you? Where they're tripping over your dead ass. Oh, Rick, see what a trip.
It's so bad.
Let me change this down one half a step. Okay, folks, more. Now you're
happy
wondering why I
songs.
wrote Janice Mulligan, because she said you got to write some better songs. And I was writing really, really sad songs. I guess you've heard several of them, but no, I got a couple more coming up. Hey, we have Marina Rock coming up.
Yes. Woo! Yeah!
Now, where is she?
She's back in the dressing room.
Okay, she's nominated for a Grammy. She's nominated to be on the ballot in 4 different categories.
5.
5?
Uh-huh.
There you go. More. 6. What the hell? 6 categories.
It's all exciting.
That can't be right. This guitar in that title tune, is it? One of these days I'm gonna get $15 and buy a real tuner. So anyway, you see why I had to write this song for Janet. I've been running this thing about writing sad songs. I wrote this song. I wrote this song when I was in tune. What's happened to me up here? I'm just losing it. Well, I'll tell some more jokes.
Yeah.
In fact, Janet said I had to write some new jokes. And I said, Paul McCartney didn't have to write Yesterday again. And she said, well, jokes were funny yesterday. Hey, everybody hum a A. Stop it. Y'all are getting my guitar tune. That sounds pretty good.
Yeah, that'll do.
I wrote the song after I read this article about a young boy who joined the circus because his hands looked like lobster claws. And many years ago, they used to let the prisoners out to run the rides at the carnivals. They were called carnies. It's called Circus. The clown car pulled up with no clowns inside. The bearded lady asked me for a date. Balloon boy got excited and his head blew up. But we still need his balloons for the parade. The big cats got excited once they figured it out. They get to eat the man, the whip, and the chair. The elephants put their savings in a memory bank. Crying ain't nothing worth remembering down here. Snake lady is shedding her sins for me. The half-blind woman closed her eye. Fish-faced Francie, she got a lizard tattoo right between her pretty eyes. The carnies were all smoking by the tilt-a-whirl, shooting dice pretending they got paid. Then back to their machines on felony row, crying circuses and prisons are the same. Trapeze Tony, he took a fatal fall. They say he forgot to secure his net. And just like Houdini, He said he was coming back. Ah, but Soothsayer Sally hasn't heard from him yet. Blockhead Billy put on a hell of a show, driving nails into his eye. All the showgirls, they followed Billy around. Nobody had to ask him why. Harpoonberry, he was a tattooed man. He did not know what lay in store. But Harpoonberry, he lost so much weight that his tattoos were lying on the floor. Too Tall Tommy and Legless Lil, they got married in the tiger's lair. Too Tall Tommy and Legless Lil, they got married in the tiger's lair. He was 8'2", she was 2'1", but none of their children seemed to care. Tears were flowing for Lobster Boy. His hands were mangled by disease. People paid money to shake those hands. Well, which one had the real disease? Elephant Man, he hates it here. The barkers lie and the clowns are scared. 3 rings of a circus is a dangerous place. They shoot horses over there. Sorry about that. I had a little brain thing. My goodness. I guess well, my friends know that I was in the hospital. At my age, who would think? I was in the ER for 30 hours. And I'm 79, but I read at a 90-year-old level. And you don't want to be in the hospital at my age. The doctors get within 40 feet and they say, well, he ain't going to make it. I say, Doc talks to me. He says, next. But they do have elderly bathrooms at UTMB. It's really great. You go in there, you pull that string, they rush in, hand you a cell phone, and say, Google Life Alert. I said, what's the number to 911? I said, I don't know. But, you know, they have no tolerance in the emergency room, none. My head rotated one time, they put me in the church. I'm there with Linda Blair saying, anybody remember Linda Blair? Thank God. I hate to tell on Joel, the new owner. He's got 2 Linda Blair dolls, right? A Linda Blair doll. Yeah, that's not weird.
Autographed picture.
And I don't know. One of them's battery operated. I don't know what the head does. Could be a sex toy. I'm not sure. But Dr. Weiss told one of my stupid jokes. So anyway, they want to know everything about you in the ER. The doctor comes up and says, have you ever had phone sex? I said, yes, sir. He said, well, now you have hearing aids. I actually stole that joke. But anyway, it was nothing serious. About 17 grand. Good thing I was broke. Thank y'all, taxpayers. I just appreciate the shit out of it. Well, that's 2 of the songs that Janet wanted me to write better songs about. song. I care more about my stupid jokes than I do my songs. She said, "You got a joke list?" I said, "No." She got a song list? I said, "No, but I got my joke list."
3 pages.
Well, damn it. Marina, come tune my guitar. So anyway, I finally figured out the whole LGBTQ thing. I went through the alphabet and went, L is a lesbian, right? They've been around forever. LG, that's an air conditioner. No, LG is gay, and B, bisexual. Well, there's no such thing as a bisexual. We just call them sluts. No, I'm just joking. Just joking. Hey, actually, I started a bisexual dating site. I listed everyone on earth. And I said at the bottom, pick one, you'll still be unhappy. That's my stupid. That's not political, is it? I hope not.
And then T,
Huh?
you got to B.
Oh, you telling me how to tune now?
No,
I don't love you.
well, yeah.
Not anymore.
You can't have any banana bread.
Huh?
Can't have any banana bread then.
You know, they now have porn at the pumps in Jamaica Beach, at the little screens. They figure, it's, you know, with the price of gas, it's nice to see somebody else getting screwed. So I wrote this song. It's about, you know, nothing can hurt you like another human being. It's another one of my sad songs. Forget all the funny shit now.
No.
Straighten up, y'all. They're going to get her just for the really wrist-slitting stuff. Vodka.
You know that's right.
You know that's right. You know, back in the day, when I was dating, I dated a lot of different people. I dated a homeless chick once, and the best thing about that is when the date's over, you could just drop her off anywhere. I did that just for you.
I appreciate it.
And I think Janet's messing around on me. I looked on the computer. She went to nuts.com. Okay, stop. This is serious stuff. It's about tortured people, obsessed people, about, you know, getting revenge, and you're never happy because no one can hurt you like another human being, and you never get over it, especially if you look at their Facebook. See, I shouldn't even I can't do jokes in front of the song. It's really the saddest song I've ever written. Okay,
Well, okay.
let's just be sad for a second. Think of the worst thing that ever happened to you. Probably being here. That's not in tune either. Tunnels are made to keep the trains low. God made you to torture my soul. He made sunlight so I could watch you go without my permission. Most of my friends have gone to the other side while I'm tortured here for just being alive. How can I get over your Betty Davis eyes while keeping you in sight? And I hate the way you scream so sweet. Your words pile up on top of me. Your sentences wrap around my feet. Your restless tongue won't let me speak. Your pretty face is made of stone. Your eyes left town and live at home with me. I told a policeman that you stole my love. handcuffed himself and backed away from us, screaming in the dark about who to trust. He took his own life. I met a farmer who said he'd grow my weed, enough for me and my lover's all I need. He said, man, I've been sleeping with your lover for 1,000 weeks. You might not need so much. And I hate the way you scream so sweet. Your words pile up on top of me. Your sentences wrap around my feet. Your restless tongue won't let me speak. Your pretty face is made of stone. Your eyes left town and live at home with me. Rejection is a bitter pill. Scars are proof that life is real. She's on the town and she's dressed to kill. No one but me. I asked God why is life so cold. He said he was too busy working on the common cold. I'm crawling back to you with an empty soul on broken knees. And I hate the way you scream so sweet. Your words pile up on top of me. Your sentences wrap around my feet. Your restless tongue won't let me speak. Your pretty face is made of stone. Your eyes escape and torture me at home. I hate the way you scream so sweet. Your words pile up on top of me. Your sentences wrap around my feet. Your restless tongue won't let me speak. Your pretty face is made of stone. Your eyes escape and torture me at home. Whoops, wrong tune. That's it. No, I should end that with a really off chord. I can't help. I try to be funny, and I don't know why. Well, I'm out of jokes, so I have to sing songs now.
Are you out of jokes? You?
Well, a lot of people know me because of my Starbucks beer. Remember Starbucks beer? I invented Starbucks beer in 2003, and I was sued by Starbucks. And I had this great lawyer who loved Towns and loved this place, and I mean, we fought hard. I mean, he fought hard. It was fun, man. I was on TV like 100 times. It was really sweet. So anyway, we went to trial in 2011, and the judge here, the one that is in prison now, Judge Kent, Judge Chapman, he's in prison. I remember, he's in prison. That bastard. And he should have ruled against me. They said I diluted their mark, and it was Starbucks, and I had the national trademark. And I was supposed to win. We got to the Supreme Court of the United States, and 3 of the judges voted to hear it. Justices. Anyway, it needed 4, so damn it, I'd have been a beer baron.
Really? Everybody liked your Starbucks.
So a lot of people know Towns. You know who Towns Van Zandt is, right? Most of you do. Well, he was one of our best friends and Janet's best friend, and yeah. I loved him. I loved him dearly, and I played with him for many years. I never wrote a song about Towns until last year, 2 years ago, because I hated all the, when they came down and did the documentary here on Towns, I wanted to tell about the fun stuff, and they didn't want to hear anything about fun. They wanted to talk about heroin and
drinking.
And not vodka. Vodka's not sexy. I mean, drugs, heroin, the dark stuff. And I barely got like 8 minutes on the film because I didn't want to talk about. So anyway, and a lot of people just diss Towns, and he was troubled, but he was a genius. He was a sweet guy. He just let alcohol and heroin. He just finally got him. It was actually not heroin, it was vodka, and that's not sexy, so they didn't even hardly touch the vodka thing. So I wrote this song called As If I Was Towns, and I wrote this, I'm telling I'm telling the world, and I'm Towns on this one. It's called Being Towns. The last verse in the song, it talks about deuces, about me and deuces, because when Towns did his first record at my club in Houston, he said, you cut cards with Rex, you get a 3, he'll get a 2. And so my whole life I would cut cards with people, and people saying, did he really happen? I said, no, it's about 11,000 to 1 or something, whatever it is. And so I've cut cards we're going to do the wake again this year, the Towns Van Sant Wake.
Yes.
We do all town songs all night on New Year's Day night. It's like I started it back in 97. Anyway, so the last verse is about that, because he said that famous thing: if you cut cards with Rex, you get a 3 and he'll get a 2. We're gonna do one more after this, and thank y'all so much. The darkness is hollow. I sleep inside it every night. The days are poison. I take my pill at first light. The sun is lonely. It comes to see me every day. But the nights are loyal, and they chase that sorry sunshine away. The road lays heavy on top of everyone I love. White lines and bad signs and new roads just become a different drug. The miles, they scream at me and then take me where I want to be. Dark roads may look the same, but the highway always calls me by my name. Precious is waiting in a town I hope I will not make. All bowed up in ribbons, another lovely heart I shall not break. She'll rain her love on me and bring me all those niceties. But my darkness always wins, and it lays my heart directly on the wind. Salvation's waiting when my two hands begin to pray. My body's trembling. I just can't let whiskey have its way. The young man curses me and then takes me where I need to be. Tell my friends to mourn me none, and have Rex bring the deuces when he comes. I think. Well, this last song's about drugs and alcohol and death and shit.
All right.
These people just came in and they who's this guy? I did some funny stuff earlier. I should play at a schizophrenic ward, you know. Just say, well, we're going to laugh now. We're going to slit our throats in a minute. So I wrote this song because I almost did completely lose my life to drugs and alcohol. If you want to get to be old, just take a lot of drugs and drink a lot, make bad choices. No, I straightened up when I was 40. Of course, my second liver's 40 now, so no, that's not true. But I wrote this song about those days and how heroin and alcohol. Towns and I were really bad for it, all of us. But, you know, back then, It's funny, in the 60s and 70s, you could go to prison for weed. You could buy pills and everything else just everywhere. Now it's just the opposite, right?
That's right.
This is called Heroin Cave. Thank you so much.
We have CDs in the back for sale. I'm
What do we
sorry.
do?
We have CDs in the back.
Oh, we have CDs in the back called
Yeah.
Heroin Cave.
Yeah, and $10 a piece.
$10. It's 1 cup of coffee. How much does a dime bag cost?
Not a dime
They probably know.
anymore.
That's probably like $100 bags, and that's or something. I wouldn't know. I don't do drugs anymore. That's
Yeah.
why I'm alive.
That's right.
You kids remember that.
Yes.
I should just shut up. I'm not scared of war with China. Because when they're inspecting their bombs, it says made in China right on them. When's the last thing besides COVID that you got from China that lasted more than 30 days? Political joke. Almost. Life is a gift. I can't believe I threw the package away. I left it outside in the middle of the yard where the rain beat it down and it tore it apart, and it blew past the gutters of the dirty old streets, through the drug-laden houses where nobody sleeps. Everyone counts their blessings but me. Love is a gift I can't believe I drank my chances away. I was deaf as a mute, blind as a scream, as I walked over lovers that clung to my feet. They spun all around me and they begged for my breath, but liquor was keen and I needed my rest. Everybody needs somebody to impress, I guess. Money is a gift. If you have it, it's nice. If you don't, that's okay. Well, I burned it and bent it. I earned it and spent it. I threw it as shadows with nobody in it. I saved it to waste it, and I had a bunch, damn it. But it burned through my pockets and straight into the planet. But everyone makes 100 on that second test. Gotta get it on. Life is a gamble. It's fragile, it's weak. It's a long shot to play. We're born in the ring at the devil's retreat, where the angels keep score, but we're forced to compete. Well, I took the 2 deuces that God dealt to me, and I beat a full house till it bled on its knees. Everyone should be as lucky as me. Drugs are a scourge. They took some of my best friends away. I took them for fun. My soul went to sleep. They sunburned my insides and buckled my feet. They spit on my heart. I stayed up for days. I spent 2 sweaty years in a heroin cave. But now I just smoke flowers with Willie. Thank y'all so much. Janet Bell over here.
Rex Bell.
Thank y'all so much for putting up with my really, really. Oh, stop it, y'all. Stop it. Thank y'all so much.
Thank you so much.
Oh, stop it, y'all. Stop it. Thank you, thank you. Yeah, oh, thank you. Thank you. Don't clap for me.
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you.
Darling, I'm begging, down on my knees. Darling, I'm pleading insanity.
y'all so much for being here. How about a big hand for Rex and Janet Bell, everybody? Don't forget they have CDs in the back. And it's a great CD, and Rex and Janet have a new CD that's going to be in the works for next year, so stay tuned. It's going to rock. We'll have distortion guitars on there. Hello. This is a song I wrote a few years back, and it is on my latest album, and it's called Willie Hole, and it's inspired by Willie Nelson's guitar and my guitar. And I had read in the Houston Press that many years ago, Willie walked over onto the old Hempstead Highway, and he walked into a bar and he tried to sell his songs according to the article. And the club owner said, I won't buy your songs, but I will give you a gig. And so I'm a native Austinite, but I've adopted the Houston, Galveston area for a few years now, and Houston's been very good to me, Galveston as well. So anyway, it got me to thinking, so I wrote this song called Willie Hole. He came on down to Houston town, 45 southbound. He walked on down that Houston road. He walked on in a bar that was closed. Man sitting at the bar said, "What you got, son? Are you far from your home today?" Boy said, "All I want to do is play." Man said, "What you got, son? Seen it all, boss, don't care what you're thinking of. Wrote this on my heart and sold some songs solid. Don't take you down the Willie Hole. Look inside your common know that a broken heart and a wounded soul is how Millie made that old Willie Hole. Mama bought me a guitar. Said, "Go, girl, go be a star." But Mama, I don't want to play no more. She said, "I don't care, baby, you gotta go. I got hunger, babies, you got to feed. You can save them all when you bleed. Not everybody's on the charts. Not everybody's got the heart. Use your to spit you out, to drag it down and all about. You admit it, can't you see your time has come? You are free. Take you down to the Willie Hole. Look inside, you will come to know that a broken heart and a wounded soul is how I dug this old Willie Hole. Hey, 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 hey. Well, they used me up and he spit me out. He drugged me down and all about. And I'm not a kid, I see that nothing in this world is free. They said it is a young man's game, but everybody sounds the same. Can you feel them in your soul? Do they have a Willie Hole? Take you down to Willie Hole. Look inside, you'll come to know that a broken heart and a wounded soul is how I dug this old Willie Hole. Hey, used to be. The songs about what I've become. The songs about not being young. We sell our songs, we sell our souls. And how did Willie let them go? When I pour my heart out on the moon, that's how I made that swelly hoe. Take you down to the Willie Ho. Look and say, oh, come down at a broken heart and a wounded soul. It's how we all dig our own Willie Ho. Hey, 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 hey. Thank you very much. Thank you. Thank you. And yesterday, yesterday was the, I guess, final day, well, for the first round of voting at the Grammys, and that song made it onto the ballot for Best Performance, so thank you. Joel, volume okay? It's okay? Thank you. Uh-oh. No, I'm good. I'm good. I just heard something go clunk. And that's, yeah, I want to scratch it. I'm sorry. It's a song I wrote called Baby Steps, and thank you. And I only play it when I come here. So, no, I'm kidding. But I wrote this because a friend of mine was 8.5 months pregnant when her boyfriend and her, let's just say, split up. And wasn't me. And she had a terrible accident in her car, and she and her baby were life-flighted to a hospital in Houston, and a new man came into their life, and everybody's good, so. But got me to thinking about their journey, so. Up and light was in my eyes. I knew it wasn't heaven. I hurt too bad, I cried. They pulled us from the car and they knew that I could die. They didn't know it could be from the heart broken by some guy. Well, I'm learning to walk again. Don't need a man by my side, 'cause baby steps are hard to take when you're all broke up inside. I'm learning to walk again. I know that everything will be alright, 'cause baby steps are hard to take when you're all broke girls, two unique survivors, and you make up mommy's world. And I'll love you and protect you. I'll be here till the end. There'll be no more broken hearts ever here again. Well, I'm learning to walk again. Don't need a man by my side. Baby steps are hard to take when you're all broke up inside. I'm learning to walk again. I know that everything will be alright, 'cause baby steps are hard to take when you're all broke up inside. Time goes by and here you are. Now you're the life that's in her eye. We've got a love that's come so far. She's learning to walk to you. She's got a new daddy for all time. You know her baby steps aren't hard to take, 'cause she's got love by her side. Yeah, we're learning to walk again. I know that everything will be alright, 'cause baby steps aren't hard to take when you've got love by your side. You know that baby steps aren't hard to take when you've got love by your side. Thank you very much. Thank you. Thank you. This goes out to Joel. It's a Jackson Brown song. Looking out at the road rushing under my wheels. Looking back at the years gone by like so many summer fields. 65, I was 17 when I called the road my own. And I don't know where I'm going to, but I'm going home. Running on empty, I'm running high, running into the sun, but I'm running behind. And where I go, everyone I know, people need some reason to believe. I don't know about anyone but me. If it takes all night, it'll be alright. If I can get you to smile before I leave. Looking out at the road rushing under my wheels. Looking back at the years gone by like so many summer fields. Looking back at my friends that I used to run to get me through. And when I look in their eyes, I see them running too. Running on empty, running high, running into the sun, but I'm running behind. Honey, you know you really do look good, and you really do look fine. I like to stick around, but I'm running behind. Running into the sun, but I'm running behind. Running into the sun, but I'm running behind. Thank y'all very much. Thank you, Jackson Brown song. Thank you. Thank you. We're just getting warmed up. Well, it has been an eventful year. I put out 2 albums in a year, recorded and engineered 2 albums in a year. Went to Europe, remodeled a house. And my favorite part is I'm here, so. Well, other than going to Europe, okay, so it's. It's kind of become a blur. It's just, it's weird. It's great. So, and I became a member of the Recording Academy a few months ago. So that was really cool. So I'm tired but very grateful. So. Took a team. I wrote this next song. This next song's called "Believe in Love," and I wrote this in 3 wishes the night that Hurricane Ike came in, and I evacuated both songs in the same night. It was kind of weird how things work, but I had evacuated to my mom's house up in Austin, and so. I've been living in a little community not too far from here, a little hellhole called San Leon, Texas. Just kidding. Not really, but you know. So. And anyway, San Leon, like a lot of folks here in Galveston, were severely impacted by Hurricane Ike, and where I was at, I had 8 feet of water, like so many folks, and came back, and anyway, but when I was in Austin, I was thinking about my friends down in San Leon in the Galveston area. So anyway, I wrote this, and it was also a verse in here about the events of the times. If you see me spitting on the pick, it's because when it gets cold, I can't hold on to my pick, so I'm afraid I'm gonna lose it. So if you see me going, that's what's up. So you thought it was going to be a sad song, didn't you? I can't believe those posters I see on TV. I can't believe people buy just what they see. Do you ever wonder how let's begin? How they come and go and they come back again? I'm here to tell you this is not, oh, it's not the end. Do you believe in love? Do you believe in love? I can't believe how the wind blew through my town. When the tide came in, San Leon was hardly found. It's enough to make you sit down and cry. It's enough to make you lay down and die. I'm here to tell you this is not, oh, it is not the end. Do you believe in love? Do you believe in love? Do you believe in love? Do you believe in? posters I see on TV. I can't believe people buy just what they see. Do you ever wonder how this began? How they come back from mud and they come back again? I'm here to tell you this is not, it's just not the end. Do you believe in love? Do you believe in love? You got to believe. You got to believe. You got to believe it. Thank you very much. Thank you. I think it's because the guitar was cold. Those of you following along at home, TV, this is a Dad Gad tuning, and this is an instrumental song from my new album, Techcentric, and it's called Blue Skies. And I filmed a video of this down on Rice University campus at the James Turrell Sky Space. I don't know if you would call it an exhibit, but it's an outdoor facility where you can go in, and it has a roof on it. It has a hole in the roof where you can see the sky, and it's really cool. And they project different colors on the ceiling, and when I was filming it, I had like 3 cameras there, and I noticed the color in my LCD viewer was different than what my brain was telling me that I was seeing on the ceiling. And then I understood what the guy who was talking about the facility before, that everybody's perception of those colors would be different, and he was right. So anyway, I have this video. It's called Marina Rocks Blue Skies, and it's up on YouTube as well as my Facebook page. Thank you very much. Thank you. You guys feel like singing? Well, this song is nothing like that. So the song is called "It's All Messed Up." We'll be doing the G-rated version today. So. In San Leon, you can do the R version. So well, I have this friend named Daryl who used to only date crazy psycho women. And one night, Daryl, after a gig, came to me with this story. And sorry, let me try to get this back in tune after all that. Anyway, Daryl told me, he said, Marina, I something bad happened this week. He said, I got a call from a friend of mine, and she said she needed some help. And Daryl, being the nice, codependent kind of guy that he is, went over to help her out. When he got there, she had a baby squirrel in her purse. And true story. And at 60 miles an hour over on 225 down in, I guess it's LaPorte, she decided it'd be a good time to jump out of the truck. And she took the squirrel with her. Time to get water. So she survived. The squirrel didn't make it. I know. And 2 weeks later, Adult Protective Services dropped her back, the two-legged squirrel, the lady, dropped her back at Daryl's front door. Poor Daryl. So Daryl came to me and he said, you know, Marina, that is just really all messed up. Well, that's not exactly how he put it, but kind of like that. So this is a song about Gerald and Daryl's journey that night. And if you would please, at the appropriate time, and I will try to cue you, if you would sing, It's All Messed Up. Can we practice one time? Here we go. It's all messed up. That's pretty good. One more time. It's all messed up. Well, she called him one night. She said, I think I'm gonna die. He said, I beat it, babe, and I just don't cry. He went to favorite store, he saw the man inside. He said, I bought her beer, some cigarettes, said, man, sex a lie. Like a squirrel in a cage, we put ourselves within. Like a squirrel on a treadmill, there ain't no end. And who you take down with you, you ain't no friend. Said it's all messed up, not yet. Said it's all messed up. Said it's all messed up. Daryl said to his other brother, Daryl, here we go. It's all messed up. They were going down the road, down 225. She had a squirrel in her purse. She had evil in her eye. He had his hands on the wheel. He was holding on tight. But he never would have guessed what she'd do that night. From the inside, he was looking as she was jumping out. That psycho chick from hell left the truck with a shout. Now the squirrel in the purse, he ain't never getting out. Said it's all messed up. Not yet. Said it's all It's all messed up, not yet. It's all messed up. Daryl said to his other brother Daryl, here we go. It's all messed up. Daryl said to his other brother Daryl, it's all messed up. Daryl said to his other brother Daryl, it's all messed up. It's all messed up. It's all messed up. It's all messed. It's all messed. It's all messed up. Give yourself a hand. Thank you. True story. I know. We'll give this a shot. I know I shouldn't have worn a shirt. Too hot, it's too hot. Oh. Sorry, I have to get reinforcements. Said I've got a dream. I said I'll dream it too. With your pie in the sky, dancing over the moon. Can we wash away the sin? A man of the past. Don't watch away hope. It's all that we have, and I'll give you 3 wishes, and I'll kiss away your tears. We'll take the near misses and hold him so dear. Through all of the heartache, through all of the pain, we'll all come together and breathe and breathe free again. Saying I've got a dream, and maybe someday you can love me, and I'll love you. Have we lost what we're looking for? Somewhere along our path, keep walking, we'll find us. Them are all free at last. I'll give you 3 wishes. I'll kiss away your tears. We'll take the near messes and hold them so dear. Through all of the heartache, through all of the pain, we'll all come together and we'll breathe. Breathe free again. Breathe free. Thank you so much. Thank you. Thank you. This next song's called Joyride, and when the pandemic hit and put me, like so many folks, out of work, I thought, well, I'll learn how to record. And gazillions of tutorials, thank you, YouTube, and decided I'd record an album, and I went up to Austin and shot a video. I put a GoPro camera on the handlebars of my bicycle. It was safe out there, you know. And so it's also on YouTube. I don't wanna see you walking round my door. No, don't do that. I don't wanna hear Daddy say, go home, boy. 'Cause he said, go home, go home. He wants to go home, boy. Oh, 6 feet in the sand, me and my Maggie girl. Maggie was my dog. 6 feet in the sand, there was a time we didn't have a care in the world. Right down here on Galveston Beach. When man's best friend can't get a break, you wonder what in the world's it gonna take. What in the world's it gonna take? Not even man's best friend can get a break. Let's all go on a joyride. Everybody deserves joy. We're not going anywhere else, 'cause we're already homeboys, homeboys. We're already home. Mama said, let's go on a joyride, joyride. Everybody deserves joy, 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 joy. Everybody deserves. Well, a bitter old man, he got her face, said, get out of here, you gotta find a new place. Jerk. I don't know about you, but I think that's wrong, and they'll beat you silly, then they beat us strong. Everybody in the world knows the tricks is not overnight, we can't fix. It's just a shame that it takes so long. And Rodney said, can't we all get along? Let's all go on a joyride. Everybody deserves joy. We're not going anywhere else, 'cause we're already homeboys, homeboys. We're already home. Mama said, let's go on a joyride, joyride. Everybody deserves joy, 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 joy. Everybody deserves joy, 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 joy. Everybody deserves joy. La 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 la. Thank you so much. Thank you. Test, test. Think I have time for a few more? Is that okay, Joe? There's a song I wrote called Dumbin' Down, and I'm happy to say this song made it onto the ballot yesterday for best rock song on the Grammy. So let's see if we get to the next stage. It's 4 in the morning, I'm not in bed, and I can't wondering who's alive in my head. Oh, mama, dear mama, what a rough ride it's been. I promise to come back and I will not forget. She says it's AT&T, how may I place this call? Said take sweet time, I'm sure no good news at all. You know, I can't wait to see you again, and it breaks my heart. And it breaks my heart, and it breaks my heart every time that I call Texas. If they keep you blind, then they'll keep you down, keep you barefoot and pregnant little babies all around. When the almighty dollar preachers prayed on pray, yeah, they took away your right shoes, and what do you gotta see? I'd say they're dumbing down America, dumbing down TV, they're dumbing down the radio, they're dumbing down to me, yeah, dumbing down the radio, they're dumbing down to me, they're dumbing down the internet, they're dumbing down the radio, they're dumbing down the internet, they're dumbing down to me. It's raining down, raining down, 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 down on me. I was working for a sandwich, I was working for the man. I've been working for a minimum wage, I know you understand. They're dumbing down the radio, they're dumbing down TV, they're dumbing down the internet, they're dumbing down to me. It's raining down, raining down, 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 down on me. It's raining down, raining down, 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 down on me. radio, dumbing down TV, dumbing down the internet, dumbing down to me, dumbing down the radio, dumbing down the TV, dumbing down America, dumbing down the beat, dumbing down, dumbing down. Everybody in the world is dumbing down, it's down, raining down, 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 down on me. It's raining down, raining down, down on me. Thank you very much. Thank you. Got time for a couple more. Is that okay? No, two. It's a song I wrote. It's called "The Comeback Kid," and the song was on my last album. My last album was called Marina Rocks from Austin to Houston because it seems like I'm forever going from Austin to Houston. and my newest album is called Tech-Centric. The song was a Kerrville New Folk finalist. But not tuned like that. Eighteen years went by slow, and how they grew up fast. And he took her girls, and he broke her heart. She needs a second chance. Now justice comes too slow, and her pain's not in the past. And it went away like Christmas Day. 3 hearts were free at last, and I'd sing it from the rooftops, and I can't resist. 'Cause she is a comeback. She is a comeback kid. One stormy DC day, things won't be the same. They took away our innocence, so many are to blame. Now justice comes too slow, and our pain's not in the past. And our hearts should have beat as one on that cold dark day. And I will sing it from the rooftops, and I can't resist. 'Cause we are the comeback. America's a comeback kid. Comeback kid. 18 years didn't go by slow. And how I grew up fast. And he took my childhood innocence, some things we can't buy back. And I'd sing it from the rooftops, and I can't resist. I'll be a comeback. I'll be a comeback kid. Comeback kid. We'll sing it from the rooftops, and we can't resist. 'Cause we are the comeback. We all are the comeback kid. Comeback kid. We are the comeback. We are the comeback. We are the comeback. We are the comeback kids. We are the comeback kids. We are the comeback kids. Thank you very much. Thank you. Thank y'all. Thank y'all so much for being here. Thank you for supporting live music here at the historic Old Quarter Acoustic Cafe. I don't know if you know what a jewel you have here in the Old Quarter Acoustic Cafe, but it is one of a kind place. Huh? No. Yeah, I'm good. The first time I came to the Old Quarter, I showed up for an open mic. Any songwriters, musicians in here, come down for open mic. I think Joel has a sign-up sheet, maybe online once a month, something like that. And a good friend Tex hosts that, and I walked in and I signed up on the sheet. And in case you folks didn't know it, Rex Bell started the Old Quarter Acoustic Cafe. And Rex used to play bass for Townes Van Zandt, Lucinda Williams, Lightnin' Hopkins. And every January 1st, celebrating or remembering the passing of Townes Van Zandt, they'll have a wake here at the Old Quarter. And Rex will tell stories about his adventures in and out of jail with Townes. And hope you will come out and sign up or share remembering Townes. And anyway, I had signed up on an open mic, and Rex walked over to me, and I didn't know him, and he goes, "Do I know you?" And I said, "Do I owe you money?" And he goes, "Get up there." So he and Janet and I have been good friends for a good while now, and I'm very grateful for everything that they have done for me. Now I do owe them money. So. Just kidding. Okay, a set of tires. This is a song written by Bob Dylan. Thank you again for being here. Must be some kind of way out of here. Send a joker to the thief. There's too much confusion. reason to get excited. A thiefy kindness for little Millie here among us. Think the life is but a joke. You and I, we've been through that. And this is not our fate. So let us go top of Boston now. Now it's getting late. All on the watchtower. All on the watchtower. Yeah, all on the watchtower. All on the watchtower. Shower, a princess kept the view. While all the women came and went, barefoot servants show. Oh, outside in the tall sun, a wildcat it did growl, and two riders were approaching, and the wind began to. for being here. Thank you, Rex and Janet. Thank you, Joel and Angela. Thank you so much.